Hello and welcome to a video on Hero Wars brought to you by Horse by T. So today I'm going to be showing you Astaroth. So Astaroth is my main tank right now. He's also my only orange hero, no others, just him. Right now he's halfway through orange. I can still get him soul stones, but still. So his shield, his flame veil, which is his first part, is cast a shield that blocks physical damage on the entire team. The shield's capacity is shared between all team members, and right now its shield capacity is 21,846, which is 100% magic attack plus 10,500. So it'll shield you from that much damage. So if, for example, if you're in a boss fight and the boss does slightly like 4,500 damage to the whole team in one go, and it's physical attack, then that shield is gonna pop like boop. So it doesn't really matter. And also, I do not think the shield depends on how much armor you have. It does not care about how your armor. It just like takes away that like small amount of damage. Okay, devastation. Astaroth spews a flare of hellfire, burning up some of the energy accumulated by the furthest enemy. So furthest enemy means the back, like the opponent who's at the back of the team. Usually for most people that's going to be Martha, and that's going to get them pissed off. Astaroth, that's what it makes him like very useful in the tower, the arena, the grand arena, and also in adventures. So like since he can like destroy some of the energy, and usually since that's something like Jet or Martha, and they have to like get the full energy, and they get their energy very slowly, so that's very annoying for an opponent. Demon's Allegiance. Level 75. Passive skill. Astaroth maintains a connection with the ally who has the least health left, and takes on a part of the physical damage inflicted against that ally. The transfer damage is also reduced, so it transfers 44.5% of physical damage, and an extra 29.25% or 25% if you're mathematical is subtracted from that transfer damage. So usually this is gonna be the one who is just in front of or behind Astaroth. Just because you're like think that you have um, a 70k health warrior just behind Astaroth, and you have a 30-40k health um, healer or damage dealer like Nebula or something at the back, close to the back. Just because Nebula has a total of 40k health does not mean that she will get Demon's Allegiance. Demon's Allegiance goes to the person who has the least percentage of health other than Astaroth. He cannot do that to himself. That would be great though. Last word. Once per battle, Astaroth resurrects a fallen ally or himself. So the extra health after resurrection is 40,096, which is 100% magic attack plus 28,750. So battle means depends. Like if you're in campaign, then each time you go into a campaign, you have three parts. At the top there should be three skulls, right? Like for example, if I just go into a battle for no reason, like right here you should see three skulls. So the first skull indicates the first battle. So that means if Astaroth dies here, he can respawn. If you next battle you're in the second skull, again he can respawn even if you respawn in the first one. And third one, he can still respawn if he respawned in both of the original two. So that's what last word does, but it doesn't count in tower. In tower also, if he dies once in a tower battle, then the next tower battle he'll still be able to respawn. Now skins. So he has magic attack from lunar skin. Barbarian skin gives him armor. Magic attack again from his devil skin. and then his default skin just, well, gives him strength. So I've invested kind of equally into everything except lunar skin. Not really equally, kind of like in a step. Like devil skin is 20 approximately, then his original is 30, and his barbarian is 40, because what is a tank without armor? So your probable best needs right now are barbarian. I mean, yes, I realize that his two of his abilities depend on magic attack. So yes, most people might go for devil or lunar, but I've seen most of this is actually from what my guildmates told me when I was starting, more or less. And I found out that barbarian skin or armor, whatever your tank's armor skin is, that's best for you. You need to take that armor skin. Let's look into the stats. Okay, so let's just read his description. Astaroth's scorching blade emanates unbearable heat. That doesn't look like a very hot thing, but still. His eyes burn with infernal flame. Rejected by God, this angel was filled with rage, and his only goal is to burn this world to ashes. So he's a tank. He's also a support because he gives energy, shield, damage reduction, and uh, resurrect. And his main hero stat is obviously strength. So what does intelligence give you? Intelligence gives you 3 points of magic attack, 1 point of magic defense, and at 1 extra point of physical attack if intelligence is your hero's main stat. So no, it's not. So I get, for this, I get like 3,600 magic attack or so, and then like 1,173 magic defense, which is okay-ish. Now agility. Each agility point gives the hero 1 point of armor, 2 points of physical attack, and 1 extra point if agility is the main stat. So I get like 2,300 physical attack and 1,148 armor from there. Strength. Each strength point gives the hero 40 points of health, which is 40 into 3398, which is practically 3,400. So, um, oh no, really. And 1 point of physical attack. So that's where we get his physical attack, I guess. Pretty bad, still. So his health, it's almost there to very high levels. Physical attack, since he doesn't have armor penetration, his physical attack usually doesn't do anything. His magic stack's pretty high, 11,000. I'm proud of that. Armor, wow, like boom, 15k almost. Like most people can't do that, but in chapter 14 that's like negligible compared to drilling constructs and sentry golems, but yeah. And magic defense is kind of okay, like 7,500, kind of meh. Um, Now to glyphs. So we've got all maxed out glyphs. I took care of this guy first. He is my best hero, top hero, most likable. And so is Gift of the Elements. So you get 360 intelligence, 360 agility, 7,720 strength, which is great. Now look how much it would give me if I reset. 65,150 sparks of power. You can do a lot with that kind of stuff. So I can't invest sparks because I already have it. And artifacts. So yeah, I'm almost there with these guys. I want everything to blue soon. This one's already blue. Armor and magic defense as well, which gives equally. Yeah, I think it gives everything equally. And then strength, and then armor. This is actually best. Patronage. So his patronage is possible patronages actually are okay. Only Axel and Oliver apparently. So what would Axel give me again? Okay, magic attack and armor additional. I'd say health and armor is definitely better because why not? You know, because well, Oliver obviously if you have him at blue, just take him. right there. And then let's go to his items. Now his items are a very long list. So you have 6 whites here, 10 whites, 2 greens, 12 whites, 6 greens, 12 whites, 10 greens, 12 whites, 10 greens. Okay, we're just gonna go from the start. Okay, so 10 greens, 13 greens, 13, 15 greens. So 12 whites, 15 greens. Now we're going to blue. 2, 5, 2, 5, 9, 9, 9, and how many is that? 13. That's 17. That's 19 and 21. So 12, 15, and 21. Ouch. Now violet, which is one of the hardest things to make yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we've got 12 whites, 21 greens, 15 blues, or is it 15? Yeah. And something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 8, 12, yeah, 13 violets. And then we got 2 oranges, that's which were obviously the hardest to get. Now let's see his skills in action. We're just gonna go to maybe, yeah, this should be right. Like this could be great. So we're gonna put only Kark and Astaroth to see all the things that he can do. Of course, Kark is my main damage dealer, so you can see that he doesn't seem to take much more damage at all. Even the magic damage has practically no effect on him, so that's pretty great. I'll just alt Kark for no reason. Well, okay, so you can see that he has Demon's Allegiance right here. You can see it like just acting on him. Every time he takes damage, this guy takes 2 of that damage. That's because of both Demon's Allegiance. You just saw that he burned energy, I think from Mojo. Okay, yeah. And now we're going to just, hoping I can show you that Hellfire thing again. Probably, yeah, probably I can. Yeah, so you should see him make some kind of movement with both of his hands, I think. Yeah, so he just like kind of lifts his hand like that. That means that he's doing that. I think he like took energy from what's her name again? I forgot her name. So that's a way of seeing his skills. You saw Flame Veil, his shield. You saw Devastation, and you saw Demon's Allegiance. Let's see if I can show you Last Word. For that, I might need to go a little farther. Maybe here and with Kara. So we're just gonna go through here. This probably can give me that Kara part that I really need right now. Hopefully, I guess. Yeah, I guess it will. Okay, that didn't happen. I wanted to though. Probably Kara will die next one. But yeah, that'll be fine. Fine by me. Absolutely fine. So Kara's probably gonna die soon. That's sad. Ouch. Okay, so right now we're not much in the danger zone yet, but yeah, see, you can see she just respawned right now, and that's how, well, you respawn. We'll probably lose without healer though, but I just wanted to show you that's how Astaroth's last word works. So that's all for today. Peace out.